Hi guys, today we're going to react to Forever by NEMOPHILA, an In This Moment cover. This is a Buy Me a Coffee request from JM. Thank you, JM, for this request. Much appreciated.
Thank you, JM, for one in a long line of requests. We appreciate all of them. We appreciate your support. Thank you very much.
Cool. This has a very strong mainstream sensibility. Mayu singing in English, and I think this one was recorded during COVID. It's very refreshing. Not in the sense that we haven't heard something like this from NEMOPHILA before. We have. It's refreshing like a cold drink on a summer day. That's the feeling I get from it. It's very nice to see all the girls in casual settings. It feels like they're more approachable. It feels like you're watching friends sing. I don't know how to describe it. So far, awesome.
Yeah, this one does have a more sort of a pop rock sound, a little bit reminiscent, like 80s, 90s perhaps. I'm
Yeah.
not sure when the original is from. I don't know the band. I don't know In This Moment, the band who performed the original. But if I had to guess, I would say it's a pretty close cover to the original. As far as the sound, I just get that vibe from the name. After we do this, sort of to keep the reaction fresh, I'll go and check out the original. I didn't want to do it before. But I'm loving the sound. I'm loving the way the girls are, as always. I'm a bit on the fence as far as Mayu singing in English. At least at this point, I think her accent was much like thicker, and some words just don't really pass for me. Like I had trouble recognizing the words. I had to sort of glance over at the lyrics to make it out. But it's kind of like a wider kind of situation with a lot of the Japanese bands, because English is not their first language. It's a tough one for them to pronounce certain sounds and certain words. And I almost always prefer them singing in Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's more natural and flowing, and I don't recognize these little things that kind of bother my ear just a little bit. But I am being pedantic. The sound of the song is great. As always, I love Mayu's voice. I love all of them, playing. This one is when Saki was still part of the band, which is always cool to see. As far as we're concerned, we're fans. And yeah, the girls in general, freaking awesome, always. I've never heard anything, truly bad from them or anything below average or anything like that, or below standard, let's say. They always bring it.
One thing I noticed, I don't know if it happened in previous music videos of theirs that they look like they're isolated. They're probably in their own residence and they're not together while recording this. And when I think about it in depth a little bit, they don't have the camaraderie that they usually have when they converse together. I'm thinking about the experience that they must have recording a song while they're not together. And I may confuse it with the fact that they're all hyper focused. So maybe they're hyper focused because they're performing a song, but also it's kind of a bummer to record a song when you don't have all your bandmates around you. I don't know why it popped in my head when I looked at them, because Tamu looks super focused, and through the mirror you can see that she's alone in the room. So I'm toying with the notion maybe she's bummed out because they're not together. I don't know why. It is a thought that came to mind. Also, I think I mentioned it before in many episodes ago. I just don't know if I mentioned it regarding NEMOPHILA. When they perform songs like this with strong mainstream sensibility, the texture of Mayu's voice reminds me of No Doubt, of Gwen Stefani's voice. I usually don't notice it, but in this song, it's there. I can't unhear it.
Yeah, it's there in some styles that they sing that are closer to No Doubt, not in the heavier stuff and not in stuff that's a bit more experimental. But I know what you're saying. I can hear that as well. I didn't think of it, but I can hear it now when I think about it. Just wanted to put out a quick apology. When we were listening to the song, I was having some either connectivity issues or something with my headphones, and I was kind of trying to work it out while the song was playing. So I was listening, I heard the whole section, but I did have some disturbance in the sound. So in case I looked preoccupied.
Beautiful.
Nice.
The general notion I got from the lyrics, at first I thought it was a breakup, and then I thought it was a loss, a death, but now I'm not thinking that at all. I'm thinking that it wasn't a breakup, it was a departure. A loved one departed to go elsewhere, to go overseas or to war or something. It's a love song of a person who awaits their loved one to return. It's fairly on the surface, the meaning that I derived from it, but that's what I got.
Yeah, it pretty much sort of sets it out in that one verse. It's been 3 weeks, I had to leave, and I had to leave, I assume, comes from the other person, from her lover. Your voice is all I have to hold. I lie here alone, and he says, I'd be there if I could, and she says, waiting for my love's return. So that's pretty obvious that's what it is. So for a change, we have a pretty clear song. It's a love song. It's a pining song. It's a song potentially about temporary separation of two lovers who are committed to each other faithfully and forever. There is a positive to it, I guess. And this is just about a point in time where they are not together, I guess. Pretty cool. Yeah, I really enjoyed the song. Again, it has this kind of poppy mainstream sensibility that feels like it comes from the 80s or 90s. I'll have to look into the original song and see, but that's kind of the feel that I get from this.
Yeah.
The girls are always awesome. I don't want to raise some hell with commenters here, but yeah, Saki was fantastic. And again, all of them, Hazuki, Tamu is always great, and Haraguchi-san. And Mayu's voice, fantastic. When she gets that grit, I love it.
Yeah, just one more thing about the lyrics, several points. It says, forever starts today. It had me thinking that that's not the forever that they mean in the song. It's not the forever, that time that they spend apart. It's the moment of realization of them being apart, that they realize they love each other so much. So they know they're going to be together forever. So that's the forever that starts today.
The only part that I thought might be subtexted, I'm not sure if I'm way off the mark or not, is that it says earlier in the song, forever we will be, and it's said by both characters, I guess, forever faithfully, and the outro says forever I will be, not we. So that made me think perhaps it's not such a
Yeah.
happy ending,
Yeah.
but I don't know. But it's just kind of just sowing some seeds in there. I'm not
Yeah.
sure
Yeah.
if it's
Yeah.
meant as that or not. But thank you, JM. Another awesome request. We really enjoyed this one as always with NEMOPHILA, and yeah, keep them coming. We appreciate all the support you throw our way. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks, Jim, for this NEMOPHILA request. We enjoyed reacting to it very much. More like this, please. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and click the little bell icon so you get notified on all our future videos. If you have a request you'd like bumped up the line, please make it through Buy Me a Coffee. All contributions are, of course, very much appreciated. Thank you all for sticking with us. Thank you all for your time.
As always, right about now, our NEMOPHILA reactions playlist should be coming up on the screen, so click it, let us know what you think. We would really appreciate it. Guys, please subscribe, keep supporting. We love everything that comes this way. We appreciate you being with us on our journey. We'll be back in a couple of days with a new episode, and we hope to see you all then. Thanks again, guys. Bye for now.
Bye, guys.